things with a sense of closing a goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality. Shut in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality.
For you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you should really help. Well, you could be a better man for your brand new girl. I guess you're getting everything you want. You're calling your car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that, screw you. You will never have to act the way you know that I do. I guess you moved on pretty easily.
There's a party going on, boy, throw down here at H-Town. the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight. Where the bayou city streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. If we're used to tradition, 4-H, FFA, and go Texan, and you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and rovers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. 'Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight. Where the bayou city streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight. Where the bayou city streets meet the country roads. Where the bayou city streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Tuning in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. My name's Dan. I hear subs popping off in there. I really don't know what to do with them because I can't see anything. Nobody's behind the camera right now, but thank you guys all for tuning in and welcome to the Madden 22 lottery. We've had such a wonderful cycle in Madden 21. The league's never been stronger. CMAS, Man of the Year, created this Better League Network to showcase, games all around the league. Red zone commentary, playoff commentary, Connor's in there, even guys like Little Alex help out, people color comp. It's such a wonderful thing. So everyone just gives CMAS such a hand for making, Better League Network really an institution, one of the best things that have come across in the entire CFM community. So just want to thank him for that. So you guys have all seen the ball count. It's a little different than what we've done in years past. And for that reason, I am way more excited for this lottery than ever before because literally anything can happen. Like, the people with the least amount of balls, Cloud, Caden, they've got 5 a pop. They can easily get number 1 pick. So literally, this is anybody's game. And I'm proud to say we're here to load them up on stream. There's going to be no accusations of any nonsense. I'm just going to put them in a few minutes. Yeah, that's it. Before I do anything, I just want to thank a couple people. Little Alex, Connor, Cody, those 3 especially, donated money for me to pay for these balls, and they paid for pretty much everything. So I just want to thank them for that. Their donations do not go unnoticed, and they definitely come and help make Better League what it is. So I want to thank you guys for that. And I think we should just get right to it. Austin is not here right now. He is supposed to be here, I think, at 12:30. Let's see what I'll have to hear from him. But what we can do right now is load up these balls, and we're just going to do this on stream. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. We got bags of all 32 users in here. So I didn't really think this through, but I'll just kind of go randomly, and we'll when you hear your name, you obviously know who you are. You know how many balls you have, and we're gonna do it that way. All right. So hopefully everyone's accounted for, and I didn't just misplace a bag somewhere. But By the way, I apologize. It is very warm in here. I am doing this in my bedroom. It is a very warm day here in Cranston, Rhode Island. Not like blistering hot, but it's definitely toasty in here. I'm sweating already, so it's got this air blast in. Maybe when the balls are actually drawn, we can, shut this off so you guys can hear me the most clearly. Otherwise, you get the leaf blower just absolutely blowing my voice out. But anyway, so let us start with a longtime Better League member, and maybe I'll go up here and you can see his name. If you can see this, this is Justin. We are going to load up the balls of Justin. Justin has 10 balls, and they're gonna go in right now. The first one's in. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'll probably go a little bit quicker because we have 229 total balls. It is quite a bit of a count. Right here I'm holding Phil's. Phil should have 9 if I am not mistaken. Yes, he has 9. So let me go to Phil. Yep. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Phil, 9 balls is accounted for. Next on the list, I have Little Alex, and I have the baggie here. I hope you can see it. Little Alex. Little Alex should have on this list 7 balls, and we're going to make sure right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. By the way, guys, since there is nobody on my phone looking at the screen, I can't see any comments or anything. So, like, if you have any difficulties or whatever hearing me, or any wall malfunctions or something, please just add me in Slack. I got my laptop right here just for that very reason. Or if, like, my stream cuts out or something, I'm readily available here. Next, we have, let's go with King. Now, King has 8 balls. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Toss that to the side. And next up, we have Steel. Now, Steel, someone's adding it. Okay. Now we have Steel. Now, Steel should have 7 balls as well. He is in the list of 7s, and I do see 7 here, so we're going to load them up. Steel, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Steel, 5 for Steel, 6 for Steel, and lastly, 7 for Steel. And, Steel's a guy, he's a brother, division brother. We had a great time in Miami. I just wish he loved me more. Like, I don't know what this, why Steel just doesn't love me right now, but I hope we can make ourselves up. Chapter roll with 9 balls. So, he's listed as Chap. 1 for Chap, 2 for Chap, 3 for Chap, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So chapter roll, 9 balls. Let's go to someone with a little bit. We got P here with 6 balls. So we are loading up. 1, 2 balls, 3 balls, 4 balls, 5 balls, and 6 balls for Mr. Payne, I believe, or P as he calls himself. Next up, we are going to go with Ryan. Now, Ryan is another one of the many with 7 balls. So we're going to load them up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. for Mr. Ryan Montez. Great guy, great fan. Just a huge supporter, man. I love you, Ryan. Now, here's a guy who's probably watching all the way across the pond. I don't know about tonight, but he definitely said he'd be watching this, and that is Boz. Our guy, Boz from Scotland. So, this is 1 for Mark, 2 for Mark, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Mr. Boswell. All right. Now we go to Nick. Nick with 9 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And did I misspeak and say he had 9? I think I did. He's supposed to have 7, as you see on the announcements page. Morty is tied with the most balls with 10. Another longtime league member. I think everyone in this chat knows what Morty means to this league and everything like that. And we're gonna load him up right now. And this is 1 for Morty, 2 for Morty, 3 for Morty, 4 for Morty, 5 for Morty, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for Mr. Morty, who was the Patriots for every cycle in BL history, and then just out of nowhere picked the Raiders and just switched things up. And very curious to know what he's going to do this year, especially with Mac Jones coming in. It's a new era in New England, hopefully. Now the next user on this list is Chase. Chase, another longtime beloved BL member. He is obviously missed most of 21, but he is here in this lottery, finishing off the cycle with 8 balls. So 1, 2. Hey, Austin's outside. Let me let him in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll be right back. We got our guest here. Excuse me for a moment. Just gonna go right in my room. And you don't have a lot of room, but it's you'll get used to it. Yeah. You would get the worser chair. Sorry about that.
It's fine, don't worry.
I did win the Super Bowl in that one, though.
Okay.
So
Very good
maybe
to
it's
know.
a lucky one. So, behind the camera, we have 8-time Super Bowl champion, Austin. So he'll be helping us out today. Okay. So now, next up on the list is Kook. Kook has 9 balls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Oh, that's our first malfunction of the day. Didn't hit the bucket. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Steele is asking me who I beat in the Super Bowl. I think you know that. I think we're not getting that toxic in here. All right. Next up on the list is Dr. Gamble, and he has 7 balls. So we're gonna go Gamble. He is listed as Gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next up, we have Mr. Fernandez, Fern. And Fern should have 7 balls. Yep. And that's what I see in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for Fern. All right, we're kind of almost there. Not gonna lie. All right. Next up on the list is Tim. Tim, I don't know if he's watching this. You know, I've never seen him in the public channel, so if you're watching this, Tim, hello, how are you? Welcome. Tim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Timothy. All right. Now, next up, we have a guy that I absolutely love down in Miami. He's such a great guy. Hero Austin, Mr. Captain Pyle of the United States Marine Corps. He should have 7, I believe. Yes, 7 balls. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now we have a longtime member of the league, a person who is compiling the teams, watching the stream right now, recording a video that we'll probably all see later. Hi, Connor. 1 for Connor. 2 for Connor. He has 8, by the way. Just an 8 brother. 8 brother. I think that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost a little count there, but I hope you saw 8 balls go in there. If not, then I'm sorry.
Is this water for me?
Yeah.
Thank
can
you,
have
dude.
it.
Appreciate
Yep.
it.
Yeah, it's a little toasty in here. Next up is our man, Cody Young. Cody with 8 balls, another one in the 8-ball crew. That is 1 for Cody, 2 for Cody, 3 for Cody, 4 for Cody, 5 for Cody, 6, 7, and 8. So that's all set. Another one with 8 balls, and that is myself. So I'm listed obviously as Dan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe the lucky one, 8. Here I have Finn. Finn has 6 balls. And we are going to load him up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next up, we have the commissioner of the league, the man who insists on having the most balls on any occasion, and that is Mr. Alex Gossett. Hello, Alex. Hope you're doing well. And we will be loading your 10 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Do you want earmuffs too, just in case it gets too loud?
No, I'm good. Thanks,
Okay,
dude.
'cause
Appreciate it.
You know how loud it
Yeah,
gets.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
And chat, if you haven't seen this before, and that's only a few of you, it does get pretty loud. So just brace yourselves. I don't know how loud it gets on stream, but just be prepared. So next up is Lucky with 7 balls. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here, let me pick him up right now. This guy is, every year, he's just so excited about this lottery. He's just, I think he's the most excited anytime about team selections. and that is Mr. Matthew, or otherwise known as Dealing Debts, otherwise known here as Taint. Taint will have 7 balls. That is correct. 7 balls, and we're going to load them up right now. So that's 1 for you, 2 for Taint, 3, and that did not go in, 4, 5, 6. Now this is 7, but that one didn't go in. That was one of them.
I'm gonna shoot this in. You ready?
Yep. Ready? Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Now here's another one. I might have to put this on camera because this guy pesters me about ball counts. We're just gonna put this up really close to the screen, just so you know. And that is CMAS. And this didn't leave the frame, I hope. Because I know you're a little sketchy. You're a little sketched out about this process. But here is a CMAS ball going into the bin, and he has 7 to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Next up is a longtime member who, left not on the best terms, but he is always welcome back into this league, and it is Mr. Ryan Cloud. Cloud has 5 balls, which is tied for the least, but I really think anyone has a chance, so it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. So here's Cloud. 1, 2 for Cloud, 3 for Cloud, 4 for Cloud, although it did not go in, and 5 for Mr. Cloud. Okay. Next up, we have another. Here's a guy that this is one of the first people I've ever known in CFMs. Cody's one of them. Austin, we went together from the beginning in 17. Another guy that I knew back in the old Madden City days, the OG, is Mr. Cam Rose. Another guy that was just a pleasure to spend time with down in Miami Beach. So here is 1 for Cam, 2 for Cam, 3 for Cam, 4 for Cam, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for Rubber Cam Man. All right. Next up, you wanna hold one of your balls for good measure?
Oh, is this me?
Just like for luck.
Oh, let me shoot one.
Yeah,
in.
shoot one in. So that's Austin, obviously, and Austin has 8 balls. Who, just a few minutes ago was right before the lottery was like, why do I have 8, not 9?
Balls, testicles.
Yeah. But here we go. Another one for Austin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for Mr. Austin Raposa. Now I realized that, I didn't do the smartest thing, which was I didn't cross out names as I went along. But if anyone was forgotten at the end of this, I hope somebody. I think that we counted for everyone, but by the end of this. But if anyone wants to speak up, it's probably not in your best interest, but it's in the best interest of the league. So I hope everything's accounted for. Next up is Kumar. Kumar has 6 balls. We played a phenomenal game in the divisional round, one of the best games I was ever a part of, in my opinion. Just a complete shootout. It was kind of sad that only one person had to go home then. But we have Kumar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, little Alex added me. Caden, yes, I have 3 more people here. And one of them is a longtime member that, definitely people would have noticed that he wasn't there. And that is Mr. Ben Tennant. Ben has 8 balls, I believe. Yes. 8 balls for Ben. And we're going to load them up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now, the penultimate person, user number 31 that I'm putting in, is another one tied with the least amount of balls. He was just referenced, and it is the newly received, or newly renewed Caden. And that will be 5 balls, so that is number 1.
Who's
2,
Caden?
3, 4, 5. He's one of like Crooked King's
Oh, he's
cousins,
one of those
friends.
boys.
Yeah, he's one of those people. He's Crooked Superman, I think. So he's like a crooked.
Oh, I
man.
played him. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was the kid that runs the ball.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not familiar with him, to be honest, but I'm sure you are. Now, the last person. Does anyone know who the last person is? Someone at me. Just I'm gonna test you people. You know, you people that think that I'm not gonna do it until somebody on Stream's channel adds me and says, this is who I think it is. Who do you think is the last user? Just testing you people. Alright, we got 2 people, both correct. Lucky said Tahuti, Alex said Tahuti with a owl emoji. Probably not Hoo Hoo Hike, I bet. But he is the last user. I definitely respect you guys' guessing game. You guys are absolutely correct. He is the last user. You guys are good? So Tahuti should have 7 balls. Let me check my sheet. Yes, he is the last user of many with 7 balls, and we're going to load him up right now. 1, 2 for Tahuti, 3 for Tahuti, 4 for Tahuti, 5 for Tahuti, 6 for Hoop, and the last one for Tahuti. This will just show you. Last one, Tahuti. That is number 7. I'm looking for my Sharpie because I might need that later, but that's besides the point. Let's just forget about that for now. All right, gentlemen. All the balls are loaded. I am going to kind of mix them up in here. Normally, what I do is do a little little leaf blower, mix them up with the leaf blower, and just do a test run. But I think it would be unfair if I pulled somebody and you guys saw it and everything like that. So we are going to just mix them up, and then the first time I turn on this leaf blower will be the number 1 pick. And this, guys, will be very, very exciting.
So what do you need me to do, Dan? How can I?
All right, so, oh yeah, okay, no, I won't let you do that. Someone said let Austin mix it. I want you to get over your seat. What I need you to do, Austin, is I'm going to draw.
Yep.
For the first few, I might just because people think that I'm putting in my pocket or something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave it from frame. We're gonna put it on the frame, but as we go further into the lottery and we're gonna speed this up, I'm just gonna toss it to you.
Okay.
And you're gonna just show it.
Yeah,
on
show
camera,
it there, yep.
And then you can write it down.
Write it down
on that
here.
list
All right, gotcha.
With that special pen.
Special pen. Can I show the
Yeah,
league the pen?
show it on stream.
Wow.
All right. So I'm gonna add channel just in case anyone else is not here, and we're gonna say first ball, drawing now. And I'm going to close this thing up. we're gonna put this PVC pipe right in here. Now the way this goes is, you've seen this before, you've seen this plenty of times, but if you're new here, I'm gonna turn on this machine, this leaf blower. The balls are gonna be mixing around. Eventually, one of them will hit the bottom of the pipe, and you might hear a little. That means that a ball has hit the hole and goes up. Only one should come up at a time usually, and that will be the number one selection. Sometimes it'll take a few seconds. Sometimes it'll take a minute. I'm just gonna let this play out, and we're going to do it. Are you guys ready? Justin says mix up all the bottom ones. All right, Justin, I'll just
Dude, tell Justin to fucking screw, man.
just to make
Justin, he mixed up all the bottom ones,
Mix
dude.
up
Like,
all
give it
the
a
bottom
break.
ones. Mix up all the bottom ones.
Mine are at the bottom now. Just.
All right, Justin. All right. So, if you guys are ready, this is it. 3, 2. Oh, not yet, because the leaf blower's
Like
out.
the leaf blower's at the bottom. Think about that.
Yeah.
You know.
So typically, whichever one bounces and then hits that hole first will. It doesn't necessarily mean the one at the top, but we are going to blow it, and this is it, boys. One came up, and it's in my hand. And I'm gonna see it right now. This is hilarious, Dad. All right, so it just one shot right up, and this is the number one overall pick of the Madden 22 lottery, and it is Dr. Gamble. Dr. Gamble is the number one overall pick, so whoever is at his number one team list gets knocked right off the board. So I wonder who that is. I don't know. Could be New England. This is a big Patriots fan.
Yeah, he is a Patriots
Could be
fan.
other things, but
Good
we are going
question.
to put him. Actually, I want you to all the ones that get pulled, put them off to the side,
Okay.
just so we know. Yeah, put them in like a spot over there.
Do you want them in like order or?
No, not in order, because we'll know that.
Yeah.
Alright. Just like throw that over there.
Yep.
So Dr. Gamble is number one. So if I pull Dr. Gamble again, I'll just keep the machine on. I'll say Gamble's pulled, and I will throw it in the junk bin over here. Otherwise, the next one that gets pulled is number 2. Number 2 is a longtime member. It is Justin Teely.
Oh, mix my balls up at the bottom.
Yeah, the guy who made the biggest ruckus is the one at number 2. That's usually how it goes. So he's going to be in the special number 2, the special pulled balls pile. And unless him and Gamble were the same team, number 1, Justin gets his number 1. So congratulations to Justin. Number 3. Cody Young Son. Cody, you are number 3. Cody, Cody is, a phenomenal guy, was the Bengals. won a Super Bowl. So congratulations, he is at number 3. Whoop!
What?
I pulled 2. Now, one in my left hand came first. The next one came second. Now, the one who I just pulled is one of the biggest ball complainers I've ever seen in my life, and he, with our system, which he thought would be unfair, blessed him, and that is CMAS. Now, I will declare the next one because it distinctly came afterwards. They kind of came up together, but this one came next. The next one that came up is Caden, who had the least amount of balls, but persevered. His balls, fought very hard, and guess what? He is number 5, 6. What is it?
He was 5.
He was 5. Okay.
Yep.
So next one will be number 6. Number 7. I'll just toss it now. Number 7 is Hero Austin. Hero Austin, congratulations. You are selected at number 6.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. Here you go, pal.
Thank you, sir.
That is, you didn't see that, Mr. Austin, our 4-time champion of the last cycle, 8 times overall. He gets priority at number 7. This is a CMAS ball, so we are going to throw that in the trash bin. That's our first repeat of the day. Once we get later on, late stage lottery, we're going to get a lot of repeats, so just be patient. Patience is the word for this show. Next up is Rubber Cam Man. Cam goes next, so congratulations to him.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. That was
That was
a missile. That literally was.
And you know what? That was like kind of a gunslinger throw. And this was a guy that profited from the gunslinger ability much in Madden 21, and that is Phil. So, Phil, you are the next selection. Well, I had 2 balls come out. one in the right hand that went first, and that goes to Mr. Chase. So Chase, you are whatever you are.
10.
Number 10. Wow, we're already 10 through. We're flying by here. And number 11
Oh, bad catch.
is Mr.
Might have to grab that, yeah.
Mr. One Ball for All, Pete. So we are flying through this lottery.
CMAS. Cam.
Next up, it's a guy that loves to put some balls in his bag, and that is Mr. Alex Gossip. So, what is that, number 12?
That's 12.
You know,
correct.
it's interesting. I think he went number 12 last year, too. He had a, disproportionate amount of balls that time, but 12 in 21 lottery, 12th in the 22 lottery. Number 13. Now, I guess we'll declare that. So, another one where 2 came through. On my right hand, this is number 13, and that is myself at number 13. So, interesting to know what team I will receive personally. And number 14 is Tim. So, we are almost halfway through. It's very interesting stuff, guys.
I think that one flew out first.
That's a unique one. We're gonna call this because
Okay.
this one is Phil,
Okay.
which already went
Getting
through.
those- Yep, okay.
And this one, a unique one, is Little Alex.
15.
So Little Alex, who made great improvements this past cycle, but fell victim to this man behind the camera every time in the playoffs, it seemed. Let's see how he does next cycle. I'm very interested to see how he improves his game. 16 is coming up next.
Cody.
Next up is Ryan Montez, who was the Eagles last cycle, and just a great guy, firefighter, support our first responders. So let's see what he picks. See how he lands in this team selection process. Next up is our Canadian over the border kook, our good friend North. Hero Austin went already, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that was a duplicate.
Oh,
Hello.
that one first. That looks like a repeat.
A bunch came out all over the place, so make a decision. You know what? There's only one unique one out of the 3 that just came out of nowhere, so we're just going to declare that one. first off, I don't know if he went already.
He did not.
Mr. Cloud. So he is the next selection. And the one after, 3 balls came out. One was Ryan. Another one was Caden. Those both came out, so they'll go into the duplicates. And the next one is Taint. So Taint is
19.
number 19. We are absolutely flying. This is by far the quickest lottery. We're just going right down the right down to business in this one. That's Justin.
Wow.
Next up, a man with a lot of balls, a longtime member, Morty. Morty goes, was Vegas last year. I assume maybe New England's already gone if he was trying to run it back with them. So very curious to see how our 4-time classic champion Morty goes and how he does in Madden 22. First malfunction of the day. I was getting a little too cute with the machine, so we are just going to put all these back. My bad, guys. But we can throw out a lot of these duplicates like Phil. I'm not going to declare any of these picked. Austin, Little Alex. Did Ben go?
No.
No, so I'll put him back. Chap, I'll put back. Boz, I'll put back. These are illegitimate exits of the machine. Austin, Little Alex, and Phil, we are going to put in the...
You got one under the
trash
leaf
bin.
blower too.
Oh, that is a good call right here.
Yep.
And that is... Cook went
Yep,
already,
Cook
yeah?
went.
So
Yep.
he can go into the garbage pile. Not that he's garbage, but we don't need that one anymore.
Garbage. Mr. Top Madden Gaming Finn. He's another kind of newcomer. I think he had like 6 balls or something, so he gets picked next. Have we drawn Connor yet? Yes.
We have?
No,
No.
that's a big lag.
Yeah, that's a big drop. I'm sure. You know, Connor, if you're watching, I know you're recording a video right now, putting the teams together. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. It's just how the balls, it's just the luck of the draw. So I don't know if he's fuming right now, but.
some of these just freaking fly out.
Yeah, that was a CMAS ball. And was there any more?
No.
Those two
Nope.
hit the ground over
Yeah,
there.
these are duplicates.
Yeah, that was just a...
Justin, little Alex.
Okay.
When's the reveal show?
Tonight at 8, I believe.
It's tonight?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, this is the best day in the league for all of content. This is just the first step. Obviously, everyone knows this. The biggest stream of the year of any Madden league, and especially in this one, is that reveal show. So we're all going to find out tonight. I'm very excited. And thank you to Connor and CMAS who are putting the list. They're actually putting the list together right now, Austin.
Oh, they are?
They're going to compile everything for tonight.
Oh shit!
So,
I didn't even know that.
So. It'll be fun. Alright, here's a big one. Our friend from Scotland, Buzz. Mr. Mark Boswell.
What iPhone is this?
That's a 12.
It's very nice.
Yep. I think it takes some great video.
Yeah, it
Very
does.
crisp and
It really
everything
does.
like that.
I got pick 7, so I don't know. Say what's good to the league, bro.
Bro, this is an easy dub if I were to ever get in this league. I don't
Yes,
know,
bro.
man.
Yes.
Fish.
Was that Jake?
Yeah.
What, did Ben go already? I don't know if he went.
No.
So he is the next selection. Mr. Ben Tennant is number... What are we at now?
23.
23. Wow. It's crazy that Ben went that. It's just our system. You guys wanted it all evened out. So anything can happen. People are flying all the way down this list, all the way down the 32 list. So Ben, one of the unfortunate ones, but it's just the way it's got to go. So onward we go. I don't think this person went yet.
Nope.
And that is
Fern.
Fern.
I'll grab that after.
The Lions last year, and didn't get a good lottery pick last year, and he's kind of in that same boat. So let's see how his team list kind of unfolds. Oh, that was kind of a pretty sight. See what
I
this was.
think that person's been drawn. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
that is Finn, who just keeps popping out. Like, we're gonna exhaust all of his balls within the next few minutes because, I feel like all I'm drawing is Finn. He only has 6. That's another rockin'. I think that might be Fern. Yeah, that is Fern.
Nice.
That is Steele, my division brother from Madden 20. Great guy from Miami. Got to know him in a really nice way, and really appreciate him. Although he's a little out on me, so I don't know what that deal's all about. I guess he can't see the reveal show or something, but that's not my problem. We only schedule things for what's best for us, and Tuesday was the best day, unfortunately for him. But that's just the way it goes. Was that just one that fell out?
Yeah.
There's any non-unique one? Yeah, that's Cook, Fern, Cody. Those are all ones that have been drawn before. And here we go.
Oh boy.
Alright, if I see only one unique one, I'm going to call it. And I think I do. So, I should say, in my left hand, I have Morty. So that's already been drawn. Morty. Alex has been drawn. This is a unique one, but I'm just going to show you Ryan, Fern, and Kook. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this is a new one.
Yep.
And that is Mr. Lucky. And he's a guy who had the Seahawks last year. We had a really good NFC Championship game. He really improved as the cycle went on. He was like the odd man out in that tough NFC West, but he really fought through, built his team to what he really liked and was comfortable with. And, you know, by cycle's end, he was competing all the way to the end. So props to him. Malfunctions after malfunctions is getting way too cute. So that is Lucky again, and that is an Austin again. And hopefully that is all that fell out. So no Connor? No Connor, you're saying?
Yeah, no Connor still.
We have no Connor. I've kind of forgotten, you know, who we have. We no Tahuti, just thinking off the top of my head. No Nick. No.
That's right, Rhode Island Nick, yeah.
No Crooked King.
Yeah, no King, no Nick.
No Chapter Roll. Yeah, so we've got some longtime members.
Did
that
nobody?
Are kind of
Didn't Chapter get picked?
Or was he picked?
No,
No.
he's not on the
No,
list.
not on the list. Okay. So no Chap, no King, no Connor. Just these are just longtime members that, you know, the bad luck of the draw today. So we'll see So, Tahuti, you know, two-time Better League champion. He was a dominant member of Madden City way back in the day. Still a very good Madden player. You know, didn't play that well at the end of 21, but I really don't think he was trying or really cared that much. So, expect him to be kind of a force in Madden 22. I hope so. It's always nice to have competition.
No, this is new.
That is a unique name in that. What? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
the
okay.
Ball King right here.
Yeah, definitely Kumar. Because I remember talking about him, but I think that's when I was loading the balls. He was the Cardinals, took over for Cloud, got that God Zach Bean reroll, and, you know, really changed after that, and kind of was a really good player in the NFC. So So we got a rocket that went right off the screen into my hand, and that is Mr. Chapter Roll. Chap was the Texans. I don't know if he, he's been the Texans in multiple cycles, so I don't know if he really likes Deshaun Watson and wants to continue being them, if he thinks that Watson's going back in the game, but that's definitely an option for him in the later picks, I guess, but who knows? The answer's already been determined. Connor and CMAS already know the answer, so interested to see how his team goes. And that is a Kumar that just flies right through. It's interesting that when I pick one, once I pick one, I feel like they just keep rolling in.
So there are 3 people left. There's Nick, Connor, and King.
Is that how many people? Is that?
This is going to be 30. This next poll.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've lost track. We've been doing this so
I'm pretty
quickly.
sure it's Nick, Connor, King.
Nick, Connor, and King. And
Yeah.
I do see Connor in there, and I do see a Nick. I'm just gonna make sure. I mean, I could take all these other balls out just to save people's time, just to make sure. Like we got.
I think that's off the top of my head. I think
Yeah.
it's Nick, Connor, King.
I hope.
That's wild. How many balls did Connor have?
Connor had 8.
Wow.
He had 8. So I mean, like the balls went 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So it's like
Dang.
anything could have happened.
That's wild.
So I'll just Ryan, Chap, Burn. So I do see Connor right here. Okay, I do see King. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I for some reason I just felt like maybe I didn't put
Didn't
him
load
in.
it or something?
Yeah, but okay. So we got a Nick here. Steal. What? So, somebody at me in Slack, tell me how you think about your pick. I'm curious to know.
Yeah, there's no Connor on this
King,
list.
Alex, Hero, Kook, Tim,
Yeah, Nick, Connor, King.
Bill. Poor Nick. Got the bad luck today. You know, he got the good luck in the lot in the apartment, which
Yeah.
he won by a few. It went like 10-7 or
well.
something. So he got all the luck then. Just
Poor kid.
not the not the kind of luck we wanted in the Madden League though. So I guess he'll take the master bedroom. I guess. Ben, Morty, Kumar. Yeah, King. I'm gonna go check. This is late stage lottery. We've flown through this, so we have plenty of time. I thought we'd be short on time, but I'm just gonna go thorough with this. We're gonna make sure you have everything to make sure you're not 32. There's nothing I can promise. Nothing I can promise, but okay. Here's a Connor. We'll leave that in there. Ryan, Lucky. Myself, Morty, Alex. Myself, Little Alex, Chap. Dehootie, Cam, Morty, Taint. Nick is in there. Man, I feel bad for Connor. You know, he puts a lot into this league. I'm sure he's fuming. Justin, Alex, Dehootie, King. No, not. Oh, I'm stupid. I just put a king in there. That's the biggest brain fart of the day. Well, if I can't find this one, I may have contaminated the balls. It's not a good thing.
southeast, right? So we're in the middle of Peterville, Savannah. Get it quick.
And okay. So here's king, 1, 2. So let me pull out all of the king, Connor, and that's probably what I should do. King, 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 Nick. We're just gonna make sure, just for goodness sake, that all of them are accounted for, or else I might be in trouble from these people. Lucky Dan. Dude. You know, this is just, late stage lottery things. It's I think just because the balls were distributed a little bit better, more evenly, it took a lot quicker just because we weren't waiting for a guy with 2 or something. Self, hero. King. Nick. Nick. King. King. Gamble. I can't believe Dr. Gamble went first. It's always the most anticipated pick, obviously, and went to a very random user. He's a good guy. He, you know what his favorite emoji is. Yeah, that's a good idea, Alex. Austin, you want to come help me?
Yeah.
Just.
Oh yeah. What am I
You
doing?
just find the ones that are not Nick, King, or Connor, and I'll look for the ones that are, and I just put them in here. Connor, Buzz, Justin, Connor. Do you have any clue what your team's gonna be? Do you have an idea based on what the list was?
Yeah,
Your position?
I only gave CMAS 10 teams.
Oh, really?
Then I said you can just pick whoever after. I don't really care.
But do you think there's one, a random team that, you think it's yours based on your pick?
I don't know. I don't know what other people chose. That's the big thing. There's Connor, there's King.
Okay. So, we hope that we have.
So which did you have?
We should have 8 King. No. Yeah, no. 8 King, 8 Connor, and 7 Nick. So.
Yeah, I got King in my hand right here.
Okay, here's some more King.
5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I got 8 King right here. How many, Nick? How many Connor do you have?
I had 6, so I don't know. We would have known if he went.
Yeah.
But I think maybe we just threw him like when we were tossing him.
Yeah, gonna have to check him
We're
here.
gonna have to check. But this is just the story of doing a physical lottery. You just don't know what kind of twists and turns we have.
Yeah, because I only have 6 Nicks. So.
But I made sure. I mean, you guys saw the stream we put in.
Yeah, I'm sure. We just.
Oh wait, I think I saw one. Right there, Connor. Right there. So that's 1. So there should be 1 more.
We're missing a Nick too, though.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always a human error element to anything that you do like this, but
Yeah. I mean,
I'm very positive.
You loaded them in though,
Yeah,
right?
we saw every
So-
ball, and I saw every ball that went out.
Let's do
So
this. Do you have spare balls?
yeah, that's what I want. That's
Just
why I
write,
wanted
yeah.
a Sharpie.
Just write 1 Nick and 1.
Yeah, we're just gonna write 1 Nick, 1 Connor.
1 Nick, 1 Connor.
I don't know where I put that Sharpie though. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we're just going to load a brand new ball, 1 Nick, 1 Connor. And so here's Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here's 7. 7. And now we will load Connor. 1 ball that says Connor. And another one that says Nick. And we are going to continue, everybody. All right, we will draw 2 more balls, and then obviously the odd man out will be number 32. And here we go. Pick number 29?
30.
30. Oh yeah, 30. Pick number 30 is Connor. So Connor, if we had any error or whatever, we apologize, but I just think I should maybe just like put like 1 in there or something by accident, like when we were cleaning out this bucket. Now it comes down to either Nick or Kate. Number 31 is Nick, which means that the 32nd and final selection, the man who, at the end of the day, never had to submit a list whatsoever because he will have the final team remaining. I wonder who that will be based on the analytics, is Crooked King. So, anyway,
Good work, man.
yeah. Thank you very much to Austin.
Yes, sir.
Really appreciate his help. Can't do this alone, so
I'll talk to you soon, all right?
Hang in. Yeah, definitely. I'll see you.
Yes, sir.
And thank you guys very much for tuning in. This is one of my favorite things to do in any CFM. And thank you for like the commissioners, Alex, and everyone else for just allowing me to continue this. It's a nice little, project I like to do, kind of a hobby, and it definitely brings a little bit of joy to me. So this was something that I was really excited for. It was something that I felt like anything could happen in this lottery in particular, and we saw a lot of twists and turns. Like, who expected Dr. Gamble to go first? Who expected King to go last? Connor to be 30th. Like, that's unbelievable. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and it's going to be a phenomenal cycle for Madden 22 and onwards, because this league right here is the best out of any CFM, and it's just an honor to be part of it. And everyone tune in to the team selection reveal. I believe it's going to be CMAS hosting with Cody and Connor, I believe, and it's the most exciting thing anyone does in this league, and I hope everyone tunes in for the epic reveal. Thank you guys very much. I am out.